Yeah, Rams the only team left. I can do it for 18 if you want it. Regular. You know what? I'll do it for 11. We'll just make it half of a double. If you want the Rams 11, Vlad. Okay, perfect. I appreciate it. That fills it. All right, guys. We've got the dollar break, which I think we'll do first. I'm going to do the names first, and then I'll do the divisions. This is a divisional. So the top 8 will get divisions. They will be assigned through random also. Going with a 55. 5 again. Had 5 last time. It's all right. Lucky number 5. So for the dollar break, the top 8 get spots in divisions. We will random the divisions to assign them. So after 5 on here, there was 115 tonight. In this, another good night at the dollar break. I appreciate it. Hope you guys are enjoying the dollar break. I think it's kind of cool, fun way to do it. Okay, top 8. There you see it. It is RB, BA, JT, RD, BS, and TR. Oh, it's 8. Damn. RA, BA, JT, RD, BS, TR, BS, and Al. Okay, I don't think anybody got 2. So 1 was RB, 2 BA, 3 JT. That is Robert Benton, Robert Brady, Jason. RD is Ron. BS was Bill. TR was Tom. I didn't read those names off. I'm going to go back through that. BS, you did get 2, Bill. In the 8th spot went to Al. The names I had in the dollar break tonight were Ron, RD, Al, AL, Bill, BS, Brady, BA, Tom, TR, Chris, CD, Brian, BE, Clint, CB, Jason, JT, Patty, PJ, Mark, MM, Vlad, VC, and Chris, CD. Yeah, got a division. That's for sure. So let me put the divisions in. Let's see. Go A North, A South, A East, and A West. And in North. You motherfucker. Wants to autocorrect me, which drives me crazy. In East and in West. All right, guys. There are 8 divisions in there 5 times, and we'll give them in the order that the names are pulled out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, it's the AFC South, the AFC North, NFC East, NFC South, NFC North, AFC East, AFC West, NFC West. So, Robert, AFC South, Brady, AFC North, Jonathan, NFC East. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ron, NFC South, Bill, NFC North, Tom, AFC East, Bill, AFC West, and Al, NFC West. All right, that is the dollar break. Those are the divisions. Got these RSAs, not as fancy. I'm not sure what exactly these are. Haven't done RSA. All that. No, Jason, you got the NFC East. Yeah, it was Robert the South, the AFC South, Brady AFC North, Jason. I keep saying Jonathan. JT, Jason NFC East, RD, Ron NFC South, BS, Bill NFC North, TR Tom AFC East, BS that's Bill AFC West, and Al NFC West. Gotcha, guys. All right, we're going to start with the mini. I did get items listed on eBay. I am crossing my fingers that I don't get eliminated. We shall see. Fingers crossed. All right, first one coming out. It's an Eclipse. Saints Eclipse Mini. It is Beckett authenticated. The Saints are going to be the NFC South. That is Ron. And that's going to be, I don't know if you can see that. Come on. Let me put the sticker right in the way. There it is. I believe that's Taysom Hill on the Saints Eclipse. Nice hit, Ron. Ron, that might be the first hit you've got with me. Ron Diebler. Ron, you might check if you've ever sent me your address. If not, send it to me. And I got a mini for you. Nice hit. Taysom Hill on the mini. And the football. If you see that. Houston Texans. Man, that ball is full of air. Tom Brady would hate this thing. Goodness, that is super inflated. Houston Texans. Looks like it's got two authentications. Got a JSA and whatever that is. I don't know. It's got the JSA, so it's good. And I don't know who it is. It'll help. Players authentic. Okay. I don't see that one very often. I'm going to show you something here in a minute I did see because I don't want anybody to make the mistake that I made. Anybody know who that is? Number 6, it says. If not, we'll run it through the old JSA website. I'm going to show you an authentication that I bought a helmet for that no idea. That's who I got it. That's who I thought it was too. I can scan it? No kidding. I got the JSA up. Heck yeah, it does have a scan thing on it. I'm going to do it too. Let's see. AM 85421. Denzel Perryman. Nice. Chris knew who it was. Denzel Perryman. I don't know how you read that, but you were correct. Oh, number 6. I guess he could have looked it up. Oh, did you, Steve? I didn't even see it. I looked it up. That's a way to do it. That is the AFC South. Going to Robert. RB. Wait, Robert's not. Yeah. What the hell did I do? Hold on a second. Let me check something. I think something might have happened. Let me check something. I can't see Robert's name on there. What did I do? RB was, who was that RB? That's Ryan Breaks. Ryan, that's you. I kept saying Robert. It's Ryan. Ryan, not Robert. Got Google the game. Yeah, you do. So Denzel Perryman, the linebacker. That is Ryan's. I kept saying Robert, but that was Ryan. I was going to say, I didn't think Robert was in this one. RB was Ryan Breaks instead of his name. But pretty cool football. Denzel Perryman for the Texans. Taysom Hill on the mini for the Saints. And I'm going to show you a little mistake I made. I bought this helmet. I got it from eBay. It was very cheap. I was like, oh, that's awesome. Then it got here and I looked at that signature. And I said, that does not look like any CJ Stroud I've ever seen. I don't know if y'all can see that. Al's an expert. What do you think, Al? I think it looks like shit. So I sent it into the Beckett authentication, and they sent back that it would probably be not right. And I also got an Aiden Hutchinson from these same people, like mega deals. I thought it was just deal of the day type deal. But yeah, I was like, the Aiden Hutchinson is even worse. I mean, but it is whatever this authentication is. When I did a quick look at it, when I bought this helmet, yeah, that's what it was, Al, unlikely to pass full authentication. But when on the picture on eBay, I thought that was Schwartz just at a quick glance. I didn't study it. And then when it got here, I don't know what it says. I can't read it because I can't see well enough. But whatever that says, if you see that, don't buy it. I'm sending this back. The seller was a good guy, and he agreed to take it back. But I could clearly see once I got it in my house that was not CJ Stroud. And Beckett told me that was definitely. Yeah, I don't know. I know we all buy helmets. Yeah, and sometimes like with eBay, you can't always tell what that picture is. I mean, it can be rough. Like the picture, and I just keep your eye out for whatever that authentication is. If I ever get a magnifying glass out to read it, I'll let you know. But whatever that is, don't buy it, because I got two of them, Aiden Hutchinson and CJ Stroud, and they were both unlikely to pass. And the Aiden Hutchinson might as well say, like, Envoy. I see it up there. Envoy. Is that what it says on there? Well, Envoy, I'm not buying because they authenticated my Hutchinson and the Stroud that I bought. Neither one was good. I just wanted to throw that out there. I don't know if anybody gets a bad authentication. Some pass and some not. Is that right? Well, that Stroud, man, that just didn't look good at all. I thought that was one of the, I don't know. I've had a bunch of Strouds, and that one was just completely different. Like when you set them side by side. I said, I can't put that in a box. But the Hutchinson is actually what drew my attention more than the Stroud, because the Hutchinson is not close. I don't know where it's sitting at right now. I think I boxed it up to send it back, but I would show it to you because it is a poor attempt at a Hutchinson. I've never forged a signature, but I'm pretty sure I could do that one a lot better than they did. All right, guys. We had a 2-boxer filled on Facebook. It's supposed to be a 1-boxer, but I accidentally listed it as a 2, so it was a 2. Let's get us 2 boxes. Top 2 boxes will be our boxes. And we'll try live fill after this, which will be pick one, get one random. There's 3, 4, and 5. So the top 2, box 67 and 102 we had the other day. It is not there. So 67 and 111. Did we have 111 the other day? Nope, 111 there. 67 and 111. $67, going to move the football over. And 111. Leave 111 down there. And we will do 67 first, and we will try a live fill. As soon as we get this done, move Taysom over to his box. $67. Good luck, guys. Houston. On the amp. Dave. Fanatics authenticated. It is a rep. And it is CJ. Although Dave, if you like this one better, you can have it. But good time. There's the CJ unlikely to pass. I know, Al, it's freaking crazy. Unlikely to pass. Definitely passed. You can definitely see a difference in those signatures. Just the overall shape of things, like the angles on this amp, you can see the different ones. CJ Stroud on the amp. Nice hit, Dave. I'll have another Stroud in there. Don't worry, guys. I know everybody needs a Stroud. He's amazing. So CJ Stroud on the amp coming out first. And box 111. That was nice timing. I could compare those 2 autographs. I got another Stroud. I got to find it. I'm not sure which one it's at. All right. Box 111. Good luck. Kansas City. Sean, I don't think you've won anything from me yet, so this could be a first. I will need your address if you can send it to me. This one's going to be the Kansas City Speed. First one, that's what I thought. Yeah, just private message me your address. Beckett authenticated. It's a rep. And I have the names written on the box somewhere because I knew I wouldn't remember. This is Chiefs Hall of Fame, Will Shields, Derek Johnson, and Dwayne Bowe, not necessarily in that order. There it is. Sodic knew who it was. Nice hit. Love the multi-signed. Love them. My first multi-signed I ever got was a Chargers Air Coryell. Big Al Series 2. And Sodic is interested if you want to move it. There's a live fill if you want in. Oh, forgot to get the gumballs out. Switch to live chat. Hope I didn't do that too late. I'm good. All right. The 2-box CJ Stroud and Chiefs Hall of Fame. Sweet hits. Yeah, my first live fill wasn't all at Air Coryell because it didn't have Dan Fouts, but it was a pretty sweet helmet. I had it for a long time. My first one was Big Al Series 2 was my first multi-sign helmet. All right, in this one we've got Al, San Francisco. Bill, Buffalo. Bill, Buffalo. Robert, Giants. Christopher Derdinger, Chris D, Detroit. Jonathan, Denver. Al laid on Detroit. Bill, Cincy. Steve and Eric laid on San Fran. Clinton, Carolina. Sodic laid on San Fran. Joseph, Dallas. Man, I'll tell you what, that game there Sunday night kind of looked like Jordan Love might be becoming a good quarterback. Going to be interesting to watch. Sodic, Kansas City. Jason laid on Buffalo. Chris, I got you at Detroit. Brada, Miami. Jason, Chargers. Steve, Chicago. Brett just laid on Chicago. Jeff, the Jets. Jason late on Miami. Eric late on Dallas. Al, Minnesota. Minnesota. Brett, Atlanta. Brett, Atlanta. Yeah, Ron, you got the mini. Sodic Pacheco is still in there. Chris, gotcha with the Jets. Jeff, I think I've got your Jets. Let me see. I think you were the only Jets. Yep. Chris, New Orleans. That fills it. We will try one more after this. Second one will be the last one. Gotcha. I do like having them in order. All right, guys. And I did get my eBay listing up. Fingers crossed. If they're going to take out the best breaker on eBay, I am worried. So, bid, but keep your eye on it. I don't think it hurts you at all if they cancel my listings. But let's hope we can get through a few. Yeah, I know, Chris. I appreciate it. Al, San Francisco, Arizona. Bill, Buffalo, Indy. Robert, Giants, Vegas. Oh, I'm with you, Chris. I am with you. I didn't see that. So we still have one left. New Orleans did not get taken. Starting this over. Thank you. I thought you said. Yeah, that's funny. All right, we got one spot open if anybody wants it. There should be a Chubb in Cleveland. I can't remember what Chubb it is. No, that's okay, Chris. Sodic closes us with Cleveland. Sodic Cleveland moves over. The Saints go in. So I'm going to start over with the randoms. Sorry, guys. Somebody could get New Orleans, and it kind of shakes it up. So I'm going to start it all the way over. So we got Al, San Francisco, Seattle. Thinking about rearranging this break area here. I'm feeling claustrophobic. Bill, Buffalo, Pittsburgh, and I don't know, not liking it much right now. Robert, Giants, Titans. Chris D, Detroit, Philly. Jonathan, Denver, Arizona. Bill, Cincy, Rams. Clint, Carolina, Jacksonville. Excuse me. Joseph, Dallas, Vegas. Sodic, Kansas City, Indy. Brada, Miami, Houston. You're right, Chris. That's the way my life works. Jason, Chargers, Washington. Steve, Chicago, Green Bay. The other night, for the first time in my life, I sold a random, and I thought that team is coming out, and it didn't. And maybe I'll be able to sell randoms sometimes now. Jeff, the Jets, New England, Al, Minnesota. New Orleans. If it comes out, it's Al. Brett, Atlanta. Tampa Bay. And Sonic, Cleveland, and Baltimore. All right, guys, that gives us that gives us Al, San Francisco, Seattle, Bill, Buffalo, Pittsburgh, Robert, Giants, Titans, Chris, Detroit, Philly, Jonathan, Denver, Arizona, Bill, Cincy and the Rams, Clint, Carolina, Jacksonville, Joseph, Dallas and Vegas, Sodic, Kansas City, Indy, Brada, Miami, Houston, Jason, Chargers, Commanders, Steve, Chicago, Green Bay, Jeff, Jets, New England, Al, Minnesota, New Orleans, Brett, Atlanta, Tampa Bay, and Sodic, Cleveland, and Baltimore. Al says, oh, yeah. Kool-Aid Man voice. Nice. All right, guys, 5 times on the random. Let's get us a box. Let's make it another big one. I like the first 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We got box 198. Randomize that list 5 times. 198. Let's see what we have. Jason wants trade only. I get it, Steve. I get it. I don't mind Green Bay, but I told Jonathan Ricks that a Michigan helmet lowers the property value of anyone's house 25%, including homes in the state of Michigan. Let's see. Ron, I appreciate it. And box 198. Where are you? 196. Oh, I'll put it up there. All team helmets live happily in your house. Don't kid yourself, Al. That Michigan helmet at night is doing damage. No Vic or OJ. Yeah, nobody knows the damage those Michigan helmets are causing. Heard there's a chance they can cause serious illness if they're left in the house too long. 198. When I went to a salesman's office one day, right here in good old Southern Ohio, he had a Michigan clock on his wall. My son is not a Michigan fan, so he knew that clock sucked, but he was scared to death I would see it because he didn't want to hear me tell the salesman how shitty I thought the clock was. When I saw the clock, I immediately started in, and my poor kid was so humiliated. But in my mind, what's the use in having kids if you can't embarrass them? San Francisco on the Eclipse. Al. Like the gridded Taysom Hill. Yeah, Taysom's a beast. Al back on the winning track. Schwartz authenticated. It is a rep. They're both in there. Had to look twice. Nice hit, Al. Frank Gore on the Eclipse. I'm going to move the dollar break items down. Put Frank back here. We'll try one more. So far tonight, we've had C.J. Stroud, the Chiefs multi-signed, and the Eclipse Frank Gore. Good night so far. Let's put one more. Put the icing on the cake. There it is. $16. Okay, there we go. Have a mini hill. All right, Ron, if you want me to hang on to it and try to trade it, we can do that, or I can ship him right to you. I just saw that at the bottom. All right, we got Jason, Denver. Al, Detroit. Yeah, I've got one of those feelings that in like 20 years we're going to see commercials on TV like, did you have a Michigan item in your house? If so, call whoever for your illness. Sam, Dallas. Jonathan just laid on Denver. Al, San Francisco. Elliot laid on Detroit. Robert, the Giants. Jason, Buffalo. This will be the last live fill, fellas. We'll just do this one tonight. Bill, Cincy. Bill, Cincy. Brada, Miami. Dave, Pittsburgh. Jeff, the Chargers. Sodic laid on San Fran. Sean laid on Buffalo. Steve laid on Denver. Sodic, Kansas City. Clint, Jacksonville. Jason, already got you at Denver. Elliot, Giants are taken. Dave, Green Bay. Dave, Green Bay. Brett, Atlanta. 2 more spots. Atlanta. Steve, Chicago. Chicago. Bill, laid on Jacksonville. No more phone for claims. And Elliot, the Jets. That closes us. Honestly, Clint, I've been doing this just to try to, I'm never sure. Yep. Use your phone and a computer. Because at my house, my internet is so freaking, I'm a half a step above dial up. And sometimes my phone's faster. I'll put teams in on both and hit both and hope I can get one. Yeah, for me, sometimes I miss both because I'm still too slow, but I live about 6 miles south of nowhere, so screw it up. Al, the first time I tried it, I missed enter on the computer and I hit the 3, so I missed that team, and then I just like missed the whole phone basically. Hit the table, so I missed that team, and I didn't practice, but gosh, the next time I sit there all bent over, concentrating, and as soon as you hit as soon as I saw the big Al block come up, I hit them both and order a pizza. That'd be awesome. That would be great. All right, Jason, Denver, Tampa Bay. Al, Detroit, Washington. Sam, Dallas, Indy. Al, San Francisco, Vegas. Robert, Giants, New England. Jason, Buffalo, Seattle. Bill, Cincy, Baltimore. Brada, Miami, the Rams. Dave, Pittsburgh, Tennessee. Jeff, Chargers, Browns. Sonic, Kansas City. Philly. Jonathan, he could have hit he could have hit enter and ordered a pizza. Clint, Jacksonville, Houston. Dave, Green Bay, New Orleans. Brett, Atlanta, Arizona. Jonathan, you got Vegas. Steve, Chicago, Minnesota. And Elliot, Jets, Panthers. Did I not? Oh, all right, we got. Make that move. We got Jason, Denver and Tampa Bay. Al, Detroit, Washington. Sam, Dallas and Indy. Al, San Francisco. Robert, Giants and Patriots. Jason, Buffalo, Seattle. Bill, Cincy, Baltimore. Brada, Miami and the Rams. Dave, Pittsburgh, Tennessee. Jeff, Chargers, Browns. Sodic, Kansas City, Philly. Clint, Jacksonville, Houston. Dave, Green Bay, New Orleans. Brett, Atlanta, Arizona. Steve, Chicago, Minnesota. Elliot, Jets in Carolina. And Jonathan, Las Vegas. Jonathan's looking to get the rub for the win. There you go. All right, guys. One more box for the evening. Man, I'm losing my voice. Oh, he's picking his box. He's 14. Oh, 14's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 175. I actually expected 14, I think. 175. And randomize that list 5 times. Box 1, 175. This one will finish us for the evening. $175. What the hell I get? Oh, Dave, you just saw the CJ. Yeah, nice hit. That's sweet. All right, guys, good luck. See what we finished the night with. Oh, that's a good one. Robert. Lawrence or Etienne, that would have been awesome. Not them. That is JSA authenticated. Yes, I got this helmet. Somebody asked me to put it in a break or dollar break. I said, okay, I will. And I don't think they went for it. Can't remember who said that when I got it. That is a rep. I believe that's Edelman. Excuse me. Nice hit, Robert. Yeah, Al. It's a nice one. I think you remember that one. Julian Edelman on the flat white. All right, guys. For the night, in the first two boxer, we had CJ Stroud and the Chiefs multi-signed. Then we had the Frank Gore San Francisco Eclipse. We finished up with the flat white Julian Edelman. All right, guys, in the dollar break, we had the Houston Texans, Perryman, and the Saints. It was Taysom Hill. All right, guys, I'll be back on Friday. Not sure what the dollar break is going to be. I don't know if I have anything for the dollar break, but I'll always have something. But I'll have a dollar break on Friday, and we'll have the regular listings. And again, I am on eBay. I've put a link to my eBay on Facebook. Let's cross our fingers and hope it holds. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this evening. I appreciate the fills. Hope everybody has a great day tomorrow and wins something big. Until Friday, we'll see you later.